Once again, guys, I'm a bit of an idiot. I didn't realise my microphone was on mute. So once again, the first few seconds of this video are going to be post-commentary. Sorry about that. I am an absolute idiot, so I'll cover up my face just for the beginning because it must be confusing hearing my voice different to what you're seeing. So this is the Premier League table right now. As you can see, Chelsea are top of the table with 0 losses, and we are in 9th place, which isn't too bad considering it's our first season in the Premier League. So I'm pretty happy with that. But going into a game against Chelsea, can we stop them becoming the next Arsenal Invincibles team? You know, becoming one of the better teams in the history of London. I really want to stop that. I don't want them winning this league unbeaten. So my aim was, of course, to put the strongest team possible and try and beat them. And I tell you what, they weren't really going for it. You can see their lineup there was a little bit disappointing. Not some of their better players. But on the bench, Hazard, Batshuayi, Fabregas, some great players that can come on. But at this point, I started to realise I wasn't recording my voice, so let's jump into the live comm. So I just looked down at my software and realised I was on mute the whole time. That's the second time that's happened in this series. I do apologise, guys. I will voice over it at the start. You'll know what was going on. But basically, I was just talking about how I think that if we let Chelsea have a lot of the ball, and if we make mistakes in bad areas, they will score against us easily. So I need to hold on to the ball as much as I can. And who knows, maybe just pick up a win. That would be incredible. I tell you what though, guys, we're doing really well. We have definitely had most of the ball in this first half, but I haven't really done anything with it. But could that change right now? Here's Barmin. We'll give that to Galdamez. Try and get over the top for Plata, maybe. Don't know why I've really tried that. He's not the biggest player, so he's not very good in the air. Luckily, we've got it back. We'll pass over to Arayibi. Into Abraham, maybe. Oh, Ake's done really well there. Try a long shot with Barmin. Oh, my God, it's in. It's actually gone in off the post. Wow. That is exactly the kind of luck we need in this game. What a strike. I thought for a second maybe Ake fouled me, but the ball came to me. And that is a hell of a strike from Barmin. I think that's his first goal, is it not? Let's have a look. That's his second goal in the Premier League. I can't remember him scoring another one. It might have been in a simulated game. But there you go, guys. We are beating Chelsea, who I would like to remind you have not lost a game this season. 2 minutes of added time. Imagine if we scored again. That would be just incredible. The dream first half, and I've just passed it behind him. I think that's going to be it. The good thing is, though, guys, not only are we winning this game, we're actually playing really well. I haven't been playing well in the last, 4 or 5 episodes, I would say. So it's good to be finally feeling like I'm achieving something. We're beating a really good team here, but they're not playing their best team, I guess. It's only a matter of time until we see Hazard, Fabregas, Costa, someone like that will come on and change the game. So maybe getting that second goal is going to be vital. Willian's going to take it. It's a decent cross in for Remy. He's going to get a shot away. Oh, he's gone for the header. Now here's Matic. He does get the shot away, but it is saved. Well, it's certainly just got a little bit harder. Hazard has come on, so has Fabregas, but I've got the ball in a good area here. Here's Abraham. Ake is so good, man, but I've gone through. Come on, please finish this. Please, no. I needed that to go in. There's just 20 minutes, and look, there's Hazard on the ball. Chelsea should have started with those players. Oh, what a tackle. I don't know why the big teams are doing this against me. So it looks like Chelsea have gone on ultra attack, or all-out attack maybe, because they do have a defender playing up front. So that means if I can punish them with a tackle in midfield and get on the break, we could win this game and get a second goal. Look at that. That could be the one. That could be it. Guys, look at this. Abraham could be through here. He's up against Azpilicueta, but he's got the pace. Give it to Geraldes. What? I didn't want to do that. Are you kidding me? Why would I want to pass it to the other guy when there was a player right there, game? Jeez, that's frustrating. And now Hazard's on the break. We've literally got minutes to go. If he scores, I'm going to be so pissed. I overhit my pass and it went to the wrong player. Oh, God. Thankfully, that's just gone too far ahead of the players. That should be it. Just 3 minutes to go, and then we're going to get a massive win against Chelsea, who will probably go on to win the Premier League. So who knows if we can get another goal. But for now, I just don't want them to have the ball. That's a foul, surely. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've won it. Get in there. That is the biggest result we've had in a long time. We've beaten the unbeatable. They haven't lost a game this season until now. So our next game is Southampton. It's the replay in the FA Cup. But first of all, I completely forgot to do this in the transfer window. We are going to do a squad report. You know I like to do 3 every season. 1 at the start, in the middle, and at the end. So let's do the middle one, which should have been done in the January transfer window, but it doesn't matter too much. There hasn't been any growth since the window shut. So Leali, or Leali, sorry, that's how you pronounce it apparently, has gone up by 1, and he has been a spectacular signing for us. 12 clean sheets, almost a clean sheet every 2 games. Pereira's gone up by 2, and he has not been in training. Just look at those stats, by the way. He is brilliant. We've then got Worrell, who at the moment is injured, but he's gone up by 4 this season. Van Dronglen's gone up by 3. Really underrated. I really like this Van Dronglen defender. Very, very good on the ball as well. Luna's gone up by 1. Really pleased with this signing. He could be a little bit quicker, but I think he makes up for it in his strength, his stamina, and the fact that he's really good on the ball as well. Ariyibi has gone up by 2, and he has scored 5 goals for us, getting 4 assists. Barmin's gone up by 1 as well. Solid signing. 2 goals, as we saw in the last match. Galdamez has gone up by 2. Probably the best signing I've made this season. He's been so good. He hasn't scored, but he has got 2 assists. But it's his tackling. He just gets the ball back. He's basically a Kante to me. We've got Plata there, who has also been very good this season. He's gone up by 1 and has scored 11 goals. That's pretty incredible. Geraldes, we've had him from the start, and very good assister, but only 6. Could have been doing a little bit more than that, maybe. Abraham has gone up by 4 and has 8 goals, so he's not even our top scorer. Pinlos has gone up by 1. Osborne has gone up by 1. Tuanzebe has gone up by 6, which is unbelievable. And he's better than Worrell. It's just the way it is, guys. He's quicker. He's just generally a better defender, I would say. Cash has gone up by 1. Clough's gone up by 2. He's now 70 rated. Kai up by 1 there. Konate's gone up by 2. He's only scored 3 goals, which is a pretty poor... what's the word I'm looking for? He hasn't been great, has he? He hasn't been good. It's a poor return for a striker. That's the word I was looking for. Miguel has gone up by 4 there. We actually haven't used our new loanee, Kalecha, but he looks like he could be a very decent player. We'll use him in the next game, maybe. We've got Tyler Walker, we've got Cohen, he's gone down by 1 there. Mancienne has stayed the same. Lamb has gone up by 1. Lichai has stayed the same. Henderson has stayed the same. So overall, a lot of growth, as you'd expect with a return to glory, road to glory type career mode. But also a couple of players that, are starting to look like they're slightly out of place and out of favour here. So let's take a look at the Southampton team for this replay, and they are going for it. They've gone with a very strong team, although Gabbiadini is going to start on the bench today. They were really good in the last game. I thought I should have won that, but it went to the replay, and here we are. I'm actually making 2 debutants in this game. So we have Kalecha in defence, and we've also got Tyler Walker playing on the left wing. Even though he's a striker, he's absolutely rapid. I'm sure he will do a good job. So 2 debuts, and it's going to be the second team because the first team was a little bit tired after that game against Chelsea. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure we can win this. What? Is it an own goal? I'm not sure what just happened, but somehow we've conceded from nothing. It wasn't a very dangerous cross. I thought, right, we'll catch that or get it out, whatever. But what has happened there? Let's have a look again. Don't tell me it's an own goal. An own goal on your debut as well. It's been given to Austin, so maybe it's not an own goal, but still, that was bad. Bad defending. Let's go, Walker. Use that pace. Even though he's a striker, I thought he would do absolutely fine on the left wing because of that sprint speed and acceleration. We've now got potentially a chance to give it to Konate. No. Wow, it's given it to Clough instead, who was offside. Why is the game doing this to me? Just pass it to the players I want to pass to. I tried to give it to Konate. Why would it... Look at that. Why would it select the player offside? It's just stupid sometimes. I think the referee's going to blow the whistle, guys. Unfortunately, it's been a very poor first half for us. Defensively, we look weak. Austin is running wild. They've got Lozano, who I signed in the Man United career mode, running down the right wing. Really difficult so far. So Southampton are making a change, and so are we. Both making changes at half-time. That rarely happens. I'm bringing on Geraldes because Clough was having a very poor game. Sometimes he's brilliant, but sometimes he's a 70 rated player and doesn't really do what I needed to do. Whereas Geraldes, I think he's more likely to have an impact. So that's why I've gone ahead and brought him on. And that pass was terrible. Now here's Kai. We'll go on the inside. Can I have a runner, please? Just someone. I mean, what am I meant to do? What the hell am I meant to do? Luckily, I've still got it, but there's just no runs. So we can pass that in. Little 1-2 maybe. Or do I just shoot with Geraldes? Nope, Van Dijk is a beast. Wow. They've just brought on Gabbiadini as well, so that's going to be interesting. And here he is. Oh, no, not good. Not good. Rudy very close to scoring there. Good little midfielder, very versatile, and almost scored a screamer there. Konate's had another very poor game. Maybe he's just not my kind of striker. I don't know what it is, but we might have a chance here. We've got through one defender into Konate, and the first touch was just so slow and clunky, and I'm very frustrated right now, and we're probably going to concede again, aren't we? Here comes Southampton. Oh, great defending, Matt. Here's Lozano. That was good defending. Mancien with a great slide tackle. But I think that will probably be the end of the game. Are we even going to get a chance to get forward again? Oh, I almost gave away a penalty there. That was meant to be a clearance. Tadic, he's going to get the cross in, or is he just going to waste time? He has got the cross in. I've dealt with it, kind of. Win the header. Oh, I think that's it. We're not going to get another chance. Come on, please, don't. Oh, ref. Ref! That was a really bad game. It's completely my fault. I've got no excuses. It was terrible by me, and Southampton deserved to go through. Luckily, we've already completed the FA Cup short-term objective, and that was to reach the round of 32 stage. So, technically, going out at this point isn't going to hurt me too much. It just means, obviously, I'm not going to earn as much money, prize money from the competition, and also, we lose out on potentially another bit of silverware if we could have won it, but I doubt we would have won it. We got very close last year, but not quite close enough. We're doing okay in our objectives at the moment. Our rating is quite low, but a lot of these things will not be achieved until the end of the season, and of course the youth development one I'm not doing. So hopefully the manager rating will go up soon, especially if we do avoid relegation, which I'm pretty sure we will, and finish mid-table within 2 seasons. We should be good to get that this year. Moving on into the final match of the episode, we have West Ham at home. I've managed to put together my first team again. They're back fully fit. The only player that was a little bit tired is, of course, as you'd expect, Geraldes, because he played in the last game for a half as well. But West Ham, they've gone with a relatively strong team. I'm pretty confident they will get a win against them, though. They're not doing so well this season, and it's not my second team. With my second team, I just don't seem to play as well. But that's to be expected. All of my best players are in the first team. But it looks like West Ham are going to attack straight away here. That is some really good passing. Here's Antonio. Oh, he got the shot away, but it was an easy save in the end. I can see Geraldes has made a good run. We might be in here. He's got there. Can he get the cross in now? Abraham was right in the path of that pass, but it got freaking intercepted. Of course it did. We're through again here, though. Barmin into Abraham. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Why couldn't I do that against Southampton? Oh, it's so frustrating, but I can just tell already West Ham are just nowhere near as tight at the back. Look how easy that was. So simple to find our target man. And Abraham does get his 5th goal in the Premier League this season, which, to be honest, is pretty poor. Now, Abraham on the run. This is where Abraham is so good. He's just so powerful. He reminds me of Lukaku like that. And now Plata, our top scorer. Can he provide an assist, maybe? Oh, what is that cross? I've got no idea why he's done that. Here is Geraldes. Inside to Barmin. We're doing a bit of a rugby move here, just passing it across the line. Plata's gone over the player, and he's been tackled badly. It's going to be a yellow, surely. It is a yellow card for Byram. Okay, we've got a free kick in a good position here. The question is, who takes it? Is it going to be Plata with 64 free kick accuracy? I don't think so. Galdamez, 72. Looks like it's going to have to be Galdamez. Okay, now the question is, do I want to get a second player and just roll it and shoot? I think that's what I'm going to do. Come on. Please, Plata. Oh, it was good. It was powerful, but a little bit too much. Let's go, Ariabi. Let's go. That possession is pretty much 50-50 right now, but I'm in a good position to score a second at this point. Come on. Get the cross in. Oh, it's good. Kind of good. Plata into the box for Barmin, and he strikes it, but it's another save by Adrian. At this point, it's still 1-0, and I feel like I'm letting them get back in this game. I need to score another goal. No, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. If they score now, I'm going to be so gutted. Barmin's just about got that. 5 minutes to go, guys. Can I score a second goal? That's the question. I think the answer will be no, but West Ham have got one more chance here. The keeper's come up for it. Van Drongelen, what a header that is. And actually, I think I might be able to get this. Please, please, Giroldes, go on. Go on. Yes, he's got it. Now can he score? Please, please. No, it was massively wide. But it doesn't matter, guys. We get the 1-0 win. And that should move us back into the top 5, potentially, if the other results go our way. And there it is, guys. We actually have moved into 5th place. We kind of go up and down, up and down. I think I've kind of got out of this bad patch of form I was in where I was losing and drawing game after game. So although we lost to Southampton, it was with my second team. I had a bunch of debuts as well. And also, Southampton were just brilliant on the day. It's just one of those games. We need to move on from that. As you can see, Spurs have gone to the top of the table and Chelsea have lost again since we beat them. So we may have changed the outcome of this season. I still think Chelsea will end up winning it, but who knows? But after 24 games, we've got 38 points. I think it's safe to say we will avoid relegation. Surely that's it now. 38 points is about the number that lower ranked teams want to get right in the Premier League. So really, really pleased with that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you are enjoying this series, please do show your appreciation. Smash that like button. If we could hit 3,000 likes, I can't remember the last time we hit one of 3,000 likes on one of these episodes. That would be amazing. So please do leave a like. And I will see you in the next episode very soon. And we'll hopefully stay in this top 5.